Hello everybody, Kate Vacuum Collector here. In tonight's video, I'm going to do a review on the 2022 Sanitaire sc684g. I'm not done a review video on this machine for about a while, and I figure while I still have it on me, let's go ahead and make a full review video of it. And we will go through those later in this appropriate part of the video. As we move along down here, this does have the original red sanitaire commercial stick-out bag on it, which I personally do not like, because I just prefer to have an F&G outer bag on it with the rush-style hook on there instead of the screws, which I will eventually one of these days. I'll take this machine with me to my little vacuum store in about a week, but for now this will do, so I'll just leave the stick-out bag on here originally, so I'll just leave it until I get the gray core hooks for it. Then I'll be able to take the stick-out bag off and put the red heavy-duty commercial F&G outer bag onto it from Amazon as well. I just will go ahead and flip this over. This does have a fiberglass tube washable. Don't prove me wrong, but I love the fiberglass tube. Now, these machines would normally come with a fiberglass one, because the fiberglass one has the black brush strips instead of the blue ones, and then there was an orange brush strips, and there was blue and black, which is very nice for whitey sanitaire machines to have at all times, if I remember that. And so far, this machine's going by pretty good. Switch it over here to the side. It's a sanitaire cleaner, model sc684g. This was manufactured on the 48th day of 2022. So it's from February of 2022, which was about like 4 or 5 years ago, and that's where I got this machine from. Is that this sc684g? I actually bought this one on Amazon about like 5 years ago, if I'm mistaken. But yeah. But these sc684gs are one of my personal favorite machines that I would like to use a whole lot more, if I remember that right. So, yeah. Not all that matters, but anyway, we'll go ahead and unwind the whole cord, and we will give this thing a quick little run. These sc684gs does happen to be on my personal sanitaires that I like to use at all times as well too. So yeah, that's all I have to say. But with that said, we'll go ahead and give this a run. taste the copper a whole lot better than my Legend 2, obviously. I give or take, something like that. But other than that, these sc684Gs does happen to be one of my personal favorite sanitaires that I like to use at all times. And not only that, but these does happen to be one of my favorite machines, as I said before. And I really like using this machine a whole lot more because although I personally prefer to have an F&G out of bag on this one, particularly because I actually do prefer the HEPA F&G bags a little bit better, because the HEPA F&G bags do filter way better than the paper ones do. But yeah. And so yeah. Bring this machine back over here, and so in terms of how well these sc684Gs clean, this sc684G actually cleans extremely well, as well as the 1989 Cubby Legend 2 and the 1975 Cubby Classic Omega. That's all original. But yeah, these are one of my favorite personal sc684Gs that I like to use in a commercial carpet cleaning business, such as the office buildings, apartment buildings, grocery stores such as Kohl's, Winco, and I think that's about it, and etc. So yeah, but anyways, these sc684Gs does happen to be one of my personal favorite sanitaires that I like to use as well. As well as the Powerforce bag variant, which is the BGU1451T, which I'm going to actually do another living room vacuum video with it, hopefully tomorrow morning when I wake up. Anyways, yeah. However, you can swap out this bag, the take-out bag, and put a bag that either takes the F&G bags or the ST bags. And I kind of thought about it, and if you could put a brand new engine in a car, you know, wouldn't you? Anyway, but these are one of my favorite sc684Gs that have the take-out bags on them as well as the metal hoods. Yeah, everything on this machine is made out of metal. It's got a metal hood, a 7-amp pancake motor, and that BG101H that I have over there, that actually does have a 7-amp metal top motor installed in it, because I actually prefer a 7-amp metal top motor better than the pancake motor. So yeah. And that BG101 that I have over there, it actually does have a sanitaire 7-amp metal top motor in it, because I prefer the 7-amp metal top motors better than the 7-amp pancake motors, which can be hard to replace on eBay or Amazon and etc. But that's all I have to say. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the review on the 2022 sanitaire sc684g. And stay tuned for a vacuum collection update, July 2026. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.